So what we have here is pink snapper. This is line caught out of New Zealand. This is the fish that you will receive from Butler and Bentley. The reason that we pick these line caught fish and we selectively buy these line caught fish for the Butler and Bentley customer is that they're in the best form possible. When these fish are pulled up on lines, it's as simple as coming up like this. They're not in a net, in a mid-water trawl net or maybe a demersal trawl net where these fish are smashing against each other in the nets. And the main things that we look for, there's a lot of scale damage on those what they call seine fish, so fish that are caught in nets. Not only are they not brain spikes, so they're not killed humanely, they often drown, or they're basically stressed to death. There's also massive differences in the texture because these fish haven't been touched by anything. They're just coming out of the water, they're spiked, they're ice slurried as well, which is a massive, massive difference. And they're pristine. The net caught fish come out looking bruised and battered like they've gone a few rounds. Big difference in the eating. The reason that we choose fish that have had the ikijimi process conducted is that it's, first of all, the most humane way to kill the fish. It dispatches the fish in the quickest and most humane form possible. It also stops the fish producing any of those stressor hormones which do affect the eating. Believe it or not, there's a massive difference between a fish that's been icky spiked and a fish that hasn't been spiked. And that's why we use these premium grade snapper. Questions you may have about local imported fish, i.e. from New Zealand versus local caught fish, and why can't we always get local snapper? The simple reason is that from a reliable point of view, local fishermen don't catch as much pink snapper as we would like. Whenever we see it on the market floor, we buy it straight away. We buy it straight away from local fishermen, direct from the boats for Butler and Bentley. But in terms of a day in, day out fish, these ones can't be beat. They always come in the same fashion. They're always spiked, they're ice slurried, they're in premium condition. We know what shelf life we're going to get, we know the quality, we know it's a firm texture. It's a bang on fish.